I want to bring to the stage none other than GPA.
4 kisses. 4 kisses in the back of my mind that said I was going to give her. Because she stood right here 12 inches away from me, speaking to me in a clear voice, but it sounded like wah, 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 wah. Translated, she was telling me about how she had met him, how she was so in love with him. So I asked her, what about him? Is he better than me? She said no. Is he? She said no. I said, is he more talented than me? She said no. I said, what is it about him? She said, I don't know, I just need to be with him. I said, okay, that's fine, you should go on your way. But please, let me give you 4 kisses. She said, why 4? I said, just please. And she said, okay. So gently I grabbed her by her face and leaned her down and I kissed the top of her head. And I told her that's because even when you're standing next to him, you will be thinking of me. I came forward, closed the 12 inches, and I kissed her lips. And I told her, when you speak, my name will cross your tongue and your lips. I leaned forward slightly and I kissed her heart. And I said, even though you're holding his hand and telling him you love him, you will be loving me still. And then in a swift movement, I put my hands around her hips and I got down in a state of genuflection as if I was going to pray, and I kissed her in her monologues, her Bermuda Triangle, her chasm, her chalice, her yeah. And I got up and I turned to walk away. And she said, wait, why did you kiss me there? And I said, because you'll be back, my poem.